The M is the printer's measure. The bark can sometimes be worse than the bite. And, of course, the word is embarked. Well, David, the economy has certainly embarked upon an up and down course over, well, recent times, one way or another. But interestingly, it's not only money that goes up and down and gets affected, the language is affected by the economy.
Very true. And in fact, there are two animals I'm going to be looking at tonight that are very intricately linked to the stock market. And I'm sure you would not be surprised to know that I'm talking about the bull and the bear. I've always thought the bull, which is the more aggressive investor, should in fact be the rabbit, always sort of rushing at things and eating through the lettuce. Whereas
it doesn't have quite that sort of same big muscly feel though, does it?
It doesn't. And there is that muscly bull in Wall Street. And the equivalent of the bull is the bear, which is the more cautious investor. And I've always thought that that should be the squirrel, you know, because it hoards its acorns.
You just want to see rabbits and squirrels in terms of the stock market. It's just not going to catch on.
Would it take too much, really? It'd be great. Now, there's all sorts of theories about where these animals come from and why these two animals. And one theory, a popular one at least, is that there were two stockbroking firms which were called Bull Teals and Bearings. Now, it just so happened that that's a fluke. It just echoes those animals. There's no connection there. It is more to do with the bull being an aggressive creature, always charging, always wanting to sort of take on the next opponent. And the bear actually links back to a French proverb, which is, do not sell the bear skin until you have killed the bear. So it's just a maxim for caution. But I still believe that the rabbit and the squirrel just has a lot more gravitas and credibility, to be honest.
I think so. I mean, just keep talking it up, and I'm sure the stock market will listen.
Yeah, one day.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Let's look at the scores. Sushma is on 6. Daniel is on 16. Let's have some more letters now. And Daniel, could you give them to us?
Could I have a consonant, please?
Yep. Let's start with N.
And another consonant, please?
G.
And another consonant, please?
M.
Let's try vowel this time.
I.
And another vowel, please.
A.
And I try another consonant, please.
B.
Another vowel, please.
O.
Consonant.
H.
And one final vowel.
And last letter, E.
And here's the clock. How did you go with those letters, Daniel?
I got a 6.
6 is good. Sushma?
5 this time.
Let's start with those.
Binge, B-I-N-G.
And Daniel?
Homing.
Could you spell that?
H-O-M-I-N-G.
David, no problems?
Homing is good. Well done. Beaming is the other ing one that leapt out for 7. But really, after all this talk of bulls and bears, I should show my true colours. There is Bohemian here for 8.
Nice find, David. Well done, Daniel, though. 6 points. Let's have a few more letters now, and Sushma, you choose this time.
Can I start with a consonant, please?
Thank you. T.
Another consonant.
R.
Another consonant.
D.
Can I have another consonant, please?
G.
Another consonant.
T.
And another vowel.
U.
Another vowel.
O.
Another vowel.
E.
And finally another vowel.
And last letter, A.
I'll start the clock. Sushma, how many this time?
I'll try 6.
6 sounds good. Daniel?
Also 6.
Let's have yours first, please, Daniel.
Routed.
And yours, Sushma?
Trudge, as in Trudge.
I think that sounds good, David.
Yeah, sounds triumphant, a triumphant trudge. And routed, interesting, it's becoming a more and more common term these days, particularly in terms of Wi-Fi direction. Good 6s. I was outraged, fine outraged, and garroted, Garotted, another 8.
6 each for Sushma and Daniel. I think we should do some more gymnastics with the numbers. And Daniel, what would you like this time?
I like things pretty even, so 3 large and 3 small, please.
Thanks, Daniel. 3 large and 3 small, the perfect match. And starting with the smalls, 2, 7, 3, and the 3 large, 50, 175. The target number is 423.
Thank you, Lily. Let's chase it. Daniel, you went for that perfect match. How did it go for you?
I only got 425.
425, so 2 off. Well done. Sushma?
I think I'm at 423.
You think you're on target, 423? Let's hope so. What did you do?
I did 100 times 3 is 300,
100 times 3 is 300,
plus 75,
plus the 75,
plus the 50.
and the 50 is
I'm at 425.
425.
And I take away 2,
well
and
done.
I'm at 423.
Good work.
You have done a perfect job. Right on the target. Well done, Sushma. So, Lily, did you do it the same way?
I did it slightly differently, but it's along the same lines. I'll talk you through it. And what I initially thought when I saw this is if I get up to 425 and preserve the 2, then I'm there. So what I did was essentially work with a new problem with only 5 numbers. So 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 by 100 is 400. And then 75 minus 50 is 25. So add that on and then take away the 2 is 423.
Nice approach as well. Great stuff, but a really good result for Sushma. 10 points, so she is now on 22. Daniel only 6 points ahead on 28 as we head for our next break. Another word mix for you, this time grey coat. And the clue, bloody and unpleasant division. Back shortly.